Visiting Phoenix Suns at 3-2 off a 121-110 victory over Golden State. Kelly in the NBA. Grizzlies Toyota starting lineup: Jay Crowder, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jonas Valanciunas. And also the value of having Ricky Rubio as a true point guard, so Devin Booker is free to do things like that.
Listen, Devin Booker in almost 9 a game, that can fit right into his wheelhouse, and that's all they're going to ask of him to do for this team.
Valanciunas for 3, it's through.
A defender, he's shown with this Suns team, with this little bit of time last year and into this season, he's a scorer also.
Morant would not be denied by first 2-10.
What you don't want, and against this Suns team, you don't want to get an early foul trouble. Nice cut here, and Booker gets the easy.
See that one. Grizzlies on the counterattack down 2. Dillon Brooks in the lane, off balance, off glass, battling for and getting the offensive rebound and the second chance score. Jaren with the lob. Morant with the set. Saric goes to the floor, and Phoenix in possession. Rubio with a Euro step, a flip that falls.
And for the Phoenix Suns, another reason why this Suns team has found early success with his perimeter shooting.
Rubio with a pump fake to a cutting Kaminsky over Brandon Clark.
You know, you have a guy in Ricky Rubio who is a willing passer and finds guys in stride.
And Jaren Jackson Jr.
on the offensive end.
Well, you talked about willing passers. Phoenix #1 in the league. 71% of their baskets are assisted. Saric going strong inside. 3, too strong, and the rebound of Bridges. Booker on the counterattack. And he finishes easily.
Now he doesn't have to be. He's going to be their go-to guy late. He doesn't have to be their do-everything guy.
13-2 Phoenix run. Tyus Jones puts it up and in. In the middle of the fourth, we were right to Bridges, was trying to hit Grayson Allen. 3 minutes remaining. Booker, 4-3, puts it in. Devin Booker, as you look at Baines, he was in the process of falling over, and John Morant's back in. A little two-man game with Brandon Clark at the rim. Tyler Johnson, an exceptional bench player in Miami. Bridges, crowd wanted to travel. Johnson got the bounce.
The reason why they were intrigued by him, yes, he's shown he can do other things, but they need for him to become a perimeter shooter. A nice move there. And with the style that they would like to play, they're going to have to find some guys with the ability to do it on a regular basis.
Baines rolls and banks it home. Rebound to Goodrich. But a guy who has seen so much in his personal and professional life, Kyle Anderson with the finish. Suns going to go home and have a long homestand. Baines, an open 3. Got it. Aaron Baines. Oubre back in. He misses, and the rebound to Goodrich. But when you talk to people who follow the Phoenix franchise, Tyus Jones beautifully done, flying to the rim as Goodrich. But they've got a coach that really has gotten things organized and has got them playing really good defense, which in Phoenix typically doesn't happen. Rubio drives on Tyus Jones. Tyus forced him into a fadeaway. Baines bullying his way inside for a second chance score.
Partner, if they don't find a way to level off with Tyus Jones, beautiful layup going the other way.
From beyond the arc, they're just 1 of 8.
Chipping paint off the rim right now of the Grizzlies.
Oubre attacks, blocked by Jaren. It'll go out of bounds off him. We'll give him half a block. There's a steal by Tyus Jones. Under 5 remaining first half. DB pulls up for 3. It's through. Dillon Brooks. Clark, his 5th rebound off the bench. 2-man game. Goes to the hoop, flips it up and in. Saric with a rebound. Oubre attacking and blocked. Brandon Clark score. Jaren screens. Skip pass. Grayson for 3. It's through. Grayson Allen.
That has been able to rally. Good D here by Clark.
Grizzlies a chance for the lead. Odd man rush. Allen takes middle. Lob and a finish. Brandon. Jackson screens. He's open. It's a 3. Bingo! From Phoenix.
And he also cut down on the Suns scoring in the paint, which they did a great job in the first quarter. 18 points, only 8 as Baines.
Penalty. Misses the runner. Jaren kept it alive. Fresh shot clock, a fresh 14 for the Grizzlies. DB for 3. It's through. Dillon Brooks exchange positions. That's one of the favorite Phoenix plays, but Charge can't pay it off. Saric now 0 for 2 from distance. Dylan Brooks continuing to cook. DB in double figures with 10, and then a tap in automatic. It's not a judgment call at all.
And it was done out in space.
Yes.
So it wasn't as if you could even hide it.
Right in front of Scott Wall. Booker drills the ball. They're -3 rebounds per game on average. And Phoenix, pretty good rebounding team. And Booker hits again. Puts it up and short, and it's boarded by Rubio. So Dylan Brooks down with 4 fouls. Grayson Allen with sprained ankles. And Oubre, who had 2 points in the first half, 4 here in the quarter. Saric. Extra pass, Rubio an open 3, puts it in. Booker for 3.
Can they again get back into playing transition basketball with this bench group?
Oubre for 3. Caboclo has seen the barber. And Brandon can't score it if you don't got it. But the Grizzlies steal it right back. Tyus Jones, Kyle Anderson on a run out, lays it up and lays it in. Yeah, this Phoenix team plays both ends of the floor. Kaminsky in along with Tyler Johnson. Kaminsky goes into the spin, faces up and fills it up. Frank Kaminsky averaging a dozen a game. Now, we talked about how he went into the missing persons bureau in Charlotte. Brandon Clark drills the triple.
Bruno just doesn't have a rhythm for game as Cam Johnson. He's going to need time to grow into his body, and when he did and transferred to North Carolina,
wow. Yeah, wow indeed. Morant going right at Kaminsky. And Cam Johnson laces Morant against Javon Carter. Gets a Clark screen, drives, scoops and scores. Ja Morant. Kaminsky sets the screen. Grizzlies have a foul to give. Pick and pop. Kaminsky into the spin, blocked by Kyle Anderson. But then the Grizzlies give it up, and Bridges fouls and appeared to have hurt an ankle. Kyle Anderson, a Euro step pull-up is in.
As soon as they realize Valanciunas in the game, Aaron Baines checks in, and the Grizzlies trying to trap the pick and rolls right now.
Tyler Johnson hits the 3. Baines an open 3.
Listen, again, and Aaron Baines, who has been knocking down and shooting 3s this year, gets a wide open look.
Baines with 15. Tyler Johnson for 3. And the barrage at the scorers table. Grizzlies down 15. Suns' largest lead has been 16. Goodrich sets up an open Ja for 3. It's through. Ja Morant by Jay Crowder. Works against Rubio. Got away with a push-off. Morant, wham! Over the top with 2 hands. Bridges off a curl, a dotted line jumper. Suspension. I understand that that's going to go to appeal. Baines, another 3. Back-to-back 20-point games for Aaron Baines. Brooks gets the bounce. He comes topside. Booker stumbles through the lane, maintains his dribble, 5 to shoot. Forced to do a fadeaway.
Out of your team while still being yourself.
Morant down the lane. Change the dunk. Booker. Oubre, 3 to shoot. Drives the lane. Got inside. Got by
come back. You add him to the mix. This Suns team, I heard Eddie Johnson the other night talking about them maybe having a playoff run. Nice move there by
3%. Not good enough. Booker down low. They go inside out. Saric an open 3.
Got a bright future ahead of him.
Oubre drives. Tonight's game is Morant tries to get by Rubio. Stops on a dime and finds Clark. That was by a final of 114 to 105. Grizzlies get great efforts from Ja Morant and Brandon.